Played by Robin Strand.
It's me. It's me. I had to break in, baby, because those phony monks said that you didn't want to see me.
It's you?
That's right, in the flesh, baby. You ready to blow this joint? Come on.
All the trees in the forest are on fire.
Oh, you were just dreaming. You were dreaming. Come on, let's go.
This holy water is burning a hole in my head. Huh? What time is it?
It's time to get out of this place. Come on.
Oh.
I don't believe this. 2 days in this ash can. Look what they have done to you.
Why does my head hurt so much?
Here, have a drink of water. Come on.
No, not that water, not the holy water, please.
Holy
no.
Water? My God, they've been drugging you.
Hey, how did you get in here? This is private property. You cannot stay here.
You guys have been filling her with drugs.
Get him out.
I don't believe. Wait a minute. Take your slimy hands off me.
Don't go.
I'll be back.
My baby has been kidnapped, and all you can do is tell me to put it through proper channels? I'll tell you where you can put it, you pompous, bureaucratic son of a...
Which pompous, bureaucratic son of a...
Flunky. The governor's office. Thought maybe I could cut through some red tape and get him to expand the search statewide right away, but that jerk wouldn't budge. That means days or weeks of bureaucratic hassle. I can't stand being helpless.
I know you can't, and I know you were up all night. Here, have some orange juice. I know you want something stronger, but it's good for you.
No, you're good for me. And this is the only drink I'm gonna have until the baby's safe.
I'm gonna be a real mother to you. She didn't know how to take care of you at all. No. But I promise I'll never do that. I promise. So you can never cry again. No. Oh, no. You don't have to be afraid of her or those friends of hers coming to find you. No, they'll never find us. No one will ever find us. Don't cry, Chip. Mommy's coming. Mommy, I'll come to you. Come. He needs me. He's crying somewhere because he needs me.
I heard the first sound you made when you came into the world. I'll never forget it. I'm gonna do everything I can to see that you get back where you belong.
We're in luck. There is a sister, a real-life sister.
Talk to me.
Wilma, the kidnapper. She has a sister that lives right here in Santa Barbara. Now, your hunch about checking out Wilma's pastor, it paid off.
You got her address? Let's go.
Quite a homecoming.
Well, I didn't want your return to be a letdown.
Well, it certainly hasn't been that. I'm glad we're back, though. Yeah, I don't know, it's just nice to finally say goodbye to old home, the old life. Now we're free to move on.
When you think about moving on, what do you picture?
You want specifics?
Yeah.
Well, you'll go back to your job of last resort, and I'll try to figure out what I'm going to do for a career. And then we'll spend every free waking and maybe non-waking moment together.
Oh, that's great. See, that's just the way I picture it, except for one small refinement.
Well, what's that?
That we both work out of the same home base. I want you to move in with me. I mean, really, we've been doing it for weeks now. I just want to make it official. You scared?
Oh, yeah, I'm a little afraid. Not of you.
Well, what?
I don't know, just the way things can go wrong between two people. I guess that's just buying trouble, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because the way I feel right now, I never felt more comfortable or more loved or closer to anyone before in my life. And if our life together can be just exactly like this moment, then my answer is a definite maybe.
Well, nobody can accuse you of being wishy-washy, I guess. Huh?
Look, if you promise me that it's only going to get better and better, then my answer is yes.
Promise. I guess I should get busy showing you how good it can get. Mm-hmm.
Only by imbibing the sacred water can you hope to achieve your highest spiritual plane.
Well, can I achieve it later? I really feel kind of sick and sleepy. I just want to sleep for a while, and then I'll drink as much as you want later.
All right. Sleep for a while, then.
Thanks.
Sister Gina has not yet revealed the secrets of her heart. Bring in the new devotee, now.
Do not be apprehensive, for you have reached the end of your spiritual quest.
And you are about to ascend to a level of serenity you have only hoped for. First, you must drink from the chalice. Seeker of the truth, we have accepted you as our spiritual brother. You are entering a new life, but your old life must be an open book to us, so that we may help you on your procession to the perfect.
Tell us about your family of birth. Where do they make their home?
In Montecito.
And how do they earn their daily bread?
They own a chain of department stores. They're materialistic. They're greedy. I've disowned them.
And have they disowned you, child of light?
No, they keep trying to buy me off and give me things. Trust funds, stock portfolios, real estate. But it won't work.
Do not worry. For the apostles of serenity will guide you in the ways to deal with these misguided, unenlightened outsiders.
We will help you lead them toward the path of truth. Show them how they may contribute some of their useless worldly goods to support the pursuit of true knowledge.
It appears the sister has gone out.
Hey, door! Behind the door! Come on with your hands up!
Please don't shoot. I didn't do anything.
You Betty Grayson?
Yes, who are you?
We are
The police?
friends of the woman whose baby was stolen by your sister.
Stolen babies? I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't heard from Wilma in weeks. I don't even know where she's living now.
Nobody here. Nobody else here.
You know, it would be real foolish of you to try to hide this. Kidnapping is a serious crime. Anyone who abets a kidnapper could wind up in jail for a long time.
Wilma loves kids. She'd never steal one.
Don't tell me that. She already left a note saying she was taking the boy. Now, we just want him back, safe and sound. That's all. Now, if your sister were to get in touch with you about this, you just tell her that. We don't want to hurt her. We just want the boy back. I'm going to give you a card with my number on it. You call me if you hear anything. You call me if you start thinking about this little boy's mama and what she's going through right now. And you decide you want to help.
educated guess is the lady is lying.
I'm with you, but we got no authority to take her in.
So what do we do?
You go for a stakeout?
Sure, I watch the place. I follow her if she leaves.
You give me a call if anyone comes visiting.
Will do. We'll be talking, okay?
Betty?
Nothing. This is just a bad thing you're into, Will. You gotta give up that baby.
He's mine now, and I'm not gonna give him away. Chip? Oh, Victoria, I'm sorry.
We didn't want to leave Samantha at home today.
Yeah, of course. Listen, you two probably should talk alone. We'll just wait out here. Okay.
Just sit down. There's still no word. We did find out that Wilma has a sister. Cruz is going to talk to her. It's also got people checking every possible means of transportation out of town. Everything that can be done is being done. There's nothing we can do but wait.
That's all I've been doing. Worrying and praying. You know, Mason, the worst part is thinking of the baby crying and fighting and wanting its mommy, and I can't go to him when he needs me. It's unbearable.
Chances are she hasn't harmed the baby.
You know, why is everybody saying that all the time? The woman stole the baby. She's capable of anything.
Victoria.
And Mason, what are you doing here in the first place? You can stop playing the concerned parent. I'm not going to tell Cruz that he's the father of my baby. Oh, what's the matter? You afraid that Julia is going to hear? Well, that's where you belong. You should go home with the woman you love and your real baby. I mean, that's where your heart's always been anyway, isn't it? Chip was just another woman's child. The golden boy. The kid with the Capwell Trust Fund.
That's not true. I'll admit I had some problems with his paternity in the beginning, but once I got past that, there was no difference in my mind between Samantha and Chip. True, he's not my blood, but I still think of him as my child.
You mean that?
Yeah, I do. Didn't realize quite how much until all this happened. I love that boy, Victoria. I'm gonna do everything I can to get him back. What happened?
Well, the sister denies having any knowledge of any kidnapping. I left Pearl there to watch her place in case anybody comes or goes.
What, did you search the apartment?
Well, Pearl took a look around. There's no sign of any baby having been there.
Well, can't you force this woman to talk? I mean, pretty soon she's gonna pick up and leave Where is she? Do something!
Tori, we got a lot of the Santa Barbara police force looking for her as we speak. We're watching her sister's place. If she goes to her, it's a good start, believe me.
All right, now I've got a job with the DA's office now. I can get a search warrant. We can go into Betty's place. Maybe it'll lead us to Wilma somehow.
It's not that easy to get a warrant. Push through.
You can get around, Keith?
I think it's worth a try. Get me Betty's address.
Okay. 465 State. That'd be great.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Okay. I'll see you later, Pumpkin. Okay, be a good girl.
I'll be right back. Can I do anything? Can I do something?
You can try to be patient and keep good thought. You know, we're doing everything we can right now. Well, if you'll excuse me, I promised Eden I'd check in with her at the hospital.
Tori, you all right?
I have to go home right now.
I thought you didn't want to be there alone.
I'll call you later.
Simmons here. Hello? Listen, you gotta speak up. Who is this?
Keith, it's me, Gina. Look, you were right. They're drugging all the new recruits here. I just saw them do it to somebody else.
Gina, baby, are you okay?
Yeah, I didn't let him give me any more of that stuff.
Oh, listen, you gotta get yourself out of there.
No, there's something else I have to do first.
What, OD on holy water or what?
No, I want to take some of it along with me when I go.
Oh, gee, what are you, nuts? Listen to me, baby. If you can get yourself out in one piece, I want you to do it right now and do it fast.
Keith, you don't understand. This stuff is just like truth serum. It makes you want to talk and talk. I mean, we could give some of it to Cece, and he'd spill his guts about what he and Pamela did to Hal Clark.
Oh, well, that would be pretty nice. Oh, listen, baby, if those Goonies, if they catch you trying to steal that stuff, I mean, honey, listen, you've already lost your hair. I don't want to lose any more of you.
I'm gonna have to call you back. Look, I'll talk to you later.
You really got your work cut out for you.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, but I did. I have declared today a holiday, so no responsibilities for anybody, and that includes you. We're going to stay locked up here on this boat, incommunicado. So if you had any plans to go looking for a career or getting your hair done or anything like that, it'll just have to wait.
Well, aren't you the pushy one? Is this what it's going to be like living with you?
Yeah, so get used to it.
Yes, dear. Would it be all right if I turned on the radio so I can make sure that the outside world is still there?
No.
Oh, well.
Okay, if you must, you must. Hey, do me a favor. Take the mail and hide it somewhere. I don't want to see it. I don't want to think about it.
Hey, wait a minute. Here is one from the VFW. It says, reunion information enclosed.
Yeah, well, you are a snoop. You know that?
Oh, yeah, I knew that. That's how I earned my living. You know, I cannot believe that you're not interested in going to an army reunion. Kane, it was a pretty important part of your life.
Yeah, a part of it I'd like to forget.
Didn't you just learn a lesson about ignoring the past?
Can't I, for just one day, take off from
No.
finding my purpose in life?
No, just see what it says, all right? Just see what it says.
Oh, it just says the Company C of the 1st Battalion, 39th Infantry is having a reunion soon, and I'm invited. See? I look.
Driver, what is with you? This is a perfect opportunity you
A perfect
have.
opportunity
Yes.
for what? To dredge up horrible memories? Look, this is not like going home to make peace with my family. Everybody I cared about there is dead.
Kane, your parents were too.
Look, that's different. And I don't see what good dredging up old horror stories from Vietnam is going to do. I just want to forget them.
Well, it doesn't seem to me as if you've had any success in forgetting them.
Here is a special news item. The infant son of actress Victoria Lane and former husband Mason Capwell has been kidnapped. The child was allegedly taken from his home yesterday afternoon by a babysitter.
What are you doing, Victoria?
Now, come on. I have to talk to her. I have to get her to tell me where Wilma is.
I'll tell you. Now, how's she gonna do that? You gonna break both her legs or something? No. She's just trying to protect her sister.
Look, I am Chip's mother. I can convince her, believe me.
First, we see what she does on her own.
You're telling me to wait. Cruz and Meyson are telling me to wait. I can't do that. I have to do something. I can make her understand that she has to help me find my baby.
Okay, sweetheart. You convinced me. Now, let's see if you can do the same with her. Go on. Okay.
What is it?
I'm Victoria Capwell. Your sister stole my baby.
Really good work. There's more than enough here to start making trouble for those boys at the Seraphic Serenity. I tell you what I want you to do. I want you to get on the horn. I want you to get that chief of police, okay? And I want you to tell him
I need to talk to you, Timmons. Right now.
That'll be all, Arlene. So what's your problem there, Ms. Wainwright?
I have to talk to you about the Chip Capwell case.
Oh, jeez. Why don't they put a better watch on that kid? They're always losing him.
He happens to be the child of an actress and the heir of a very prominent family, which makes him a target for these kind of things.
Yeah. So what do you want?
So, we found the babysitter's sister. We want to search her apartment, and we need you to sign this search warrant.
We.
Cruz Castillo, investigative agency. He is handling this case.
And you haven't said any of this to the police, right? I'm sorry, dear, but I can't just hand out warrants like party favors to Castillo and his merry band of amateurs. I mean, there's no judge around who's gonna allow a private citizen to... Wait a minute, what are you doing? That's a $150 tie there, sweetie.
Let me explain something here. Cruz did not ask for the warrant. I did, as an officer of the court. We are looking for a missing baby. You see, so every second, every minute counts. So I don't want to hear any of your self-righteous bull, and certainly not any lectures about the letter of the law. Not from you.
Let go of the tie, and I'll sign your warrant. Believe it or not, I actually hope that you do find this kid. Quickly. I like kids.
Well, thank you.
Hey, you know, you're a feisty lady, but I'll tell you something. You better watch your temper. It's gonna get you into trouble one of these days.
What temper?
All I can tell you is what I told those other people that broke in here. I don't know where Wilma is. See, we've never been close. In fact, I haven't spoken to her in weeks. I sure don't know anything about her kidnapping a baby.
She left a note saying that she'd taken him.
I heard, but she never told me.
You know, if you're lying to me, you're just as guilty as she is.
I am sick of being called a liar. I'm sorry about your baby, but I didn't take him. So don't talk to me as if I was some criminal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't mean to accuse you. It's just that I have been worried sick about my baby. I've lost most of my mind. I mean, he's just, you know, he's such a wonderful little boy. You'd love him, too, if you met him. Everybody does, because he's so friendly. I just can't bear to think about him crying and frightened and wanting his mommy and not understanding why I can't be.
I asked what you're doing with the holy water. Stop! Stop her! Don't let her get away!
No! Let go of me! Let
She
go!
was trying to escape with the sacred water. Sister Gina, did you really intend on leaving with the holy water outside of the temple and depriving our true believers of the elixir of the truth?
Oh, cut all the pious bull. I know what's in this brew you've been serving up. It's truth serum, isn't it? To get everybody to tell you their deep, dark secrets. It's like how much money they can get their hands on. So then you can brainwash them into stealing it from their friends and relatives.
You haven't been brainwashed, have you?
That's just because I'm tougher than your usual case. I know it would take 10 chalices of this to make me tell you where my bank book is.
Oh, no, you don't!
No! Get your hands off me! You can't just make me stay here. You can't keep me.
Do you really think that we could allow you to leave now? And spread all these vicious lies about us in the outside world?
Well, why not? Who'd believe me?
Sister, if you want the sacred water so badly, we'll give it to you. How many did you say you needed to reach the highest level of consciousness? 10 chalices full? Then that's just what you will have.
What are you guys crazy? Don't make me drink any more of that.
Bottoms up, sister.
She gets such little fingers.
Looks like you found a new friend.
Yeah.
She really likes you.
Well, I like her, too. We're good buddies now, aren't we, Sam, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Have you given any more thought to that army reunion?
No, not at all.
Well, I don't mean to harp on the subject, but I wish you would reconsider.
And I wish you'd just drop the whole thing, okay? Sam, can you believe that that beautiful woman over there, that gorgeous creature, the woman I love, is such a nag? Hmm? Does she look like a nag?
No, Sam, would you please tell him that he is just being stubborn?
No, don't.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
Wait, what was that? What? She says she agrees with me wholeheartedly and that you should just drop the whole thing.
All right, I'll drop the whole thing. But let me just say one more thing here. You were just as obstinate about not going back and working things out with your brother, but you did, and now you're happy, right?
As I told you before, that is different. Look, I don't think I can make you understand what I went through over there. You know, I still haven't quite figured out what happened myself. But I sure as hell know it's not something I want to celebrate.
Okay, I'm not suggesting that you celebrate it. I was just hoping that it would be a way for you to come to terms with what you went through. Sometimes when you talk to people who went through the same experiences that you did...
No, you see, that's it. That's it. It's not something we all went through. It was individual. We all had different and private experiences.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't buy that. I can't believe that. Maybe if you go to the reunion and you're able to share memories with some of the other men, then you'll know that you didn't go through that hell all by yourself.
Look, I know I didn't go through it by myself. I just don't think I'm able right now to help anyone else or to have anyone else help me.
Maybe if you just went and saw some of your friends from Vietnam.
Look, why are you being so pushy about this? Look, no, I'm going to say this one thing, and then we're going to drop it, okay? I'm not going to the reunion.
Betty, look, I didn't come here to scare you or frighten you. I don't even want Wilma punished if she brings Chip back safe. All I want is my baby back.
I'd sure like to help you out
Then for
if I could.
God's sake, do it. I'm begging you.
Thing is, I love Wilma a lot, you know. We're very close since our parents died when we were very young.
You said you weren't close.
Well, we used to be. And I sure know how she dreamed of having a child.
But this is my baby. She stole it. How would you feel if somebody took your baby and told you you'd never see him again?
I'd feel terrible, but...
But what?
Well, you used to be an actress, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if maybe all the things you've been saying and all your crying and all is just acting.
Why would you think something like that?
Well, I read somewhere that he was going to come into a lot of money one day because of being at Capwell.
So you think the only reason I want my son back is for the money?
Wilma told me you didn't have much use for that child when you had him. She said you're hardly ever around, and when you were, you treated him badly.
What?
Well, that's what she told me.
When did she tell you this?
I don't know. When she first went to sit for you.
No. I think you've been talking to her since then. Since she took the baby. You know where she is, don't you? You know where she is. You have to tell me where. Tell me where she is.
Hey,
Just tell me.
Come here.
She knows where the baby is. She knows where Wilma is. Make her take.
If you know where the baby is, Betty, tell us.
I don't know what to do. I told her it was wrong. She shouldn't have taken him.
All right, what you do is you tell us where she has the boy.
I hope Wilma will forgive me. She's at the Sea Breeze Motel. She and the boy.
All right, that's $3 away. Let's go. In case you were thinking about warning, send a bill to the DA's office.
God, where is he?
All right, maybe it's the wrong room.
No, the manager said room 9. This is room 9.
There's a chance that Betty was lying.
We asked him to give us the room where the woman was staying with a baby.
Maybe that was a coincidence.
No, this is the right room. This is his other sock, the one that we found in Wilma's place. She was here, and now she's taking him away.
Hey, it's okay. No. Don't go. Police! All right. Where is she?
Okay, that's it. Okay, tear this place apart, all right? We're looking for a bald-headed woman with some weird-looking liquid that has narcotics in it.
You have no right to come in here and destroy the serenity of our temple.
You freak. I'll tell you something. If you so much as harm even one little dinky hair on her head, or any other part of her, you're in deep trouble. You understand what I'm saying? Deep, deep. Oh, Gina, baby. Baby, we rescued you. We saved you. You're gonna be good as new. Good as new, baby. In no time at all. All we gotta do is get you some hair, huh? This is great.
Are you gone?
Tori, listen to me. It's important that you keep a grip on things here, you know? You're not going to be able to help your boy if you're out of control.
I can't help him if I can't find him, Cruz.
We're going to find him. We're closer now than we were. You've got to believe that. And when we do find him, he's going to need you to be there for him, thinking straight and ready to help.
She told her sister that I was a bad mother, and that's why she took the baby away. You know, the hardest part is that it's true. You know, that time that I was on cocaine, I left my baby alone. He was in danger a lot, and if I hadn't left her alone with Wilmay...
Wait a second, please. Tori, you made some mistakes. Yes, there's some things you could have done better, maybe. Is there anyone in the world you couldn't say that about? You are a good mother. There is no doubt in anyone's mind about that. You love your boy. You've done the best you can for him. What happened to him here now is not your fault.
You're not a parent. You don't know how this feels.
Oh, I think I do. You feel helpless, you feel guilty, and you feel enraged.
How do you know?
Because that's how I felt when I thought I'd lost Eden. Not to mention very much alone. At least you have his father with you working on this. I would imagine that makes a little bit of difference.
Yes, it does. Can't imagine how much.
Manager says he didn't know the woman was gone. She skipped out on her bill.
Pearl talked to one of the maids, and she said that she saw a woman and a child getting into a tan car, but they didn't get the make or the license plate.
Tan car, well, that's something. That's something to go on. You ready to go back to the office so we can start working on this? Yeah? Okay, we'll see you back there.
A few minutes.
Am I an awful person for being grateful that it isn't our baby?
No. No, it's only a feeling. I understand.
Timmons here. Oh, Dr. McGinn. Oh, yeah. Ha, that's good news. No serious side effects from the drugs that they gave her. Well, that's very good. I say, Doc, I was wondering, how long before this stuff wears off? You know, before she'll get back to the way she is normally. That long? Oh, and, tell me something, Doc. How long about this, you know, this truth serum effect? Wow. Powerful stuff, huh? Yeah. Yeah, well, Doc, thank you very much for calling. Yes, sir. Bye now. Gina. Lamb chop. Look at Keithy. Atta girl. Okay, listen, I'm gonna ask you a few questions here, okay? And I want you to answer with the first thing that pops into your mind, okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, listen. Who do you love more than anybody else in this world?
Me. No?
We'll ask another question here. Baby Cakes, who's the best lover that you ever had, huh?
Best lover.
That's right. Yeah, the one who gave you the most fun, huh? The most fulfillment, the most satisfaction, the most excitement. Come on, first thing that pops into your mind now, huh? Come on.
Me! That wasn't the right answer.
I thought this me generation thing was going on. All right, look. We're gonna take this from a different angle. Different angle, all right? Okay, Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll, okay, listen to me. Who are you gonna spend the rest of your life with, huh? Besides yourself.
I know the answer to that one.
Good.
It's Brandon. I don't want to play the game anymore. I can't give a right answer.
All right, okay, wait. Let's just calm down here. Let's be real calm. We're going to take it from the very beginning, okay? We're going to take it from the very top. This time, read my lips, okay? Now.
You okay?
I'll be okay.
You're not alone in this, you know.
Oh, Cruz, I know. You've always been there for me. Just like the night that Chip was born.
Yeah, well, maybe it's because I was on hand that night to help welcome him into the world. I've always felt some kind of special connection with the little guy, you know?
You know, Cruz, if something should happen to him...
Nothing is going to happen to him.
I
You've
know.
got to think positively about this.
But if something should... Something you should...
Just a second. Last resort? Hi, baby. Yeah, I got a minute. Yeah, well, no, we just missed her at a motel, and we're working on a new lead. We'll be okay. She's right here. Well, she's doing as well as you could expect. She's being brave. Eden says to tell you she's praying for you. Yeah? So how you feeling? Well, I know. Yeah, but you got to do what your doctors tell you. The important thing is for you to get well and home as soon as possible. I miss you, too. I know, no, we're gonna find him. We're gonna find him. You don't worry about him. We got a lot of people looking for him. Well, you should concentrate on getting better right now. So that you and I can concentrate on making a baby of our own.
That's right, Wilma Grayson, Grayson. I'd like to know whether she is registered with a driver's license or not.
Julia, can I hold Samantha for a little?
Of course you can.
Come here, sweetheart.
There you go. You're hungry, aren't you? Is that good? Is that good?
I know why Wilma did it. She wanted a baby of her own so badly. She wanted to feel that it was part of her. Without it, I think she felt that she wouldn't survive. I understand that. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Cover when an author is murdered on Matlock. Then there's a bigamous loose on In the Heat of the Night, followed by Sunny Spoon.